chasing tomorrow while you were standing close. You stopped asking me to listen. I stopped asking how you felt. And somewhere in between our silence, we became two people by ourselves. I could blame the passing seasons, I could blame the world outside, but the truth is I was standing with your heart right by my side. So start with me again. Let me learn your heart like I did back then. No promises I can't keep. No perfect words to make this easy. Just give me one more chance to hold you like I should have held you then. If love is still somewhere between us, baby, start with me again. I remember Sunday mornings when you'd sing beside the sink. I remember how you waited for me to stop and simply think. You never needed diamonds, you never asked for much. You only wanted me to notice how much love was in your touch. I thought forever was automatic. I thought we'd always have more time. Now I know that love needs tending like a fire we keep alive. So start with me again. Let me learn your heart like I did back then. No promises I can't keep. No perfect words to make this easy. Just give me one more chance to hold you like I should have held you then. If love is still somewhere between us, baby, start with me again. I won't ask you to forget it. I won't tell you it was small. I know the nights you cried alone were nights I should have called. So if your heart is tired of running, if there's still a little room, I don't wanna rebuild our yesterday. I wanna build tomorrow with you. So start with me again. Not as strangers, not as who we were back then. Let's leave the perfect story for the people who don't know us. Give me your hand tonight, and I'll spend every day deserving mine. If love is still somewhere between us, baby, start with me again. Start with me again. We'll take it slow, we'll let the healing begin. I'll listen when you speak. I'll hold you when the world gets heavy. And if we lose our way, we'll find each other like we did today. I don't need another only need this one if you're willing to begin. No more running, no more pride, just your hand inside of mine. Start with me again. I knew the girl you wanted, I knew the way she made you smile. I listened when you told me how you'd drive across the town for her. I never told you how it hurt me, I only said she's right for you. Then I stayed beside you quietly, the way I've always done. I learned the stories of your childhood, I knew the reasons you were afraid, I knew the dreams you never told her, and the words you couldn't say. Dreams behind your eyes, the reasons you were hurting, the things you kept inside. I was the one who stayed beside you when everybody else moved on. Maybe I was loving you long before I knew it was love. Break your heart twice, I watched you swear you'd never fall. I brought you coffee in the morning when you didn't want to talk at all. You said you know me better than anybody ever could. Because saying more would ruin everything. Then one evening you were quiet, and you looked at me too long, like you were hearing something that had been there all along. I was the one who always knew the dreams behind your eyes, the reasons you were kept inside. I was the one who stayed beside you when everybody else moved on. And maybe I was loving you long before I knew it was love. Take our friendship away. Then you reached across the table and said, what if I was waiting too? And suddenly the years between us didn't feel like years at all. I was the one who always knew, and now you finally know me too. Every secret I was hiding, every dream I never knew I'd choose. I was the one who stayed beside you. Now you're standing here with me. Maybe love put your photograph beside me in the drawer beneath the bed. And every Friday after midnight I waited for the phone to ring. You tell me about your city, I tell you about the rain. 2,000 miles between our voices, but you never felt that far away. We learned to love through little things, a voice, a note, a melody. And every night before I slept, I heard you breathing next to me. Every road leads back to you. Every mile just proves our love is true. Though the years may pull us far, you're still exactly where you are, inside this heart I carry through. Every road leads back to you. Every lonely sky I travel under feels a little closer to you. Recorded all my favorite songs onto a tape with your name. I wrote the dates across the label for every day you stayed away. Sometimes I held it to the player just to hear the sound we knew. A little music in the darkness, a little piece of me and you. We didn't have the easy kind, we had the kind that had to fight. But every time I heard your voice, the distance lost another mile. Every road leads back to you. Every mile just proves our love is true. The years may pull us far, you're still exactly where you are, inside this heart I carry through. Every road leads back to you. Every lonely sky I travel under feels a little closer to you. Then one morning at the station, I saw you waiting in the crowd. You looked a little older, but your smile still pulled me close. I dropped my bag and ran to you, like all those years had disappeared. And when you wrapped your arms around me, I knew why I had stayed so near. Every road leads back to you. Every dream I saved was leading to this one moment, this one kiss. All the time we waited for this, and now there's nothing left to prove. Every road leads back to you. No more counting days or distance, no more sleeping with the phone. every road leads back to you. Turn the lights down, stay here tonight. We've got all the time we've been waiting for. You still leave your coffee by the window. I still know you take it black. We pass each other every morning, like strangers trying not to look back. Ask me for the numbers, I tell you where the files have gone, and someone plays our favorite record, and suddenly the room feels wrong. We learn to keep our voices steady. We learn to never ask too much, but memories don't follow office hours, and they don't care who is watching us. We still know the same songs, still know where every harmony belongs. You still smile before the second verse. Which line will make you laugh? We don't belong together anymore, but some things don't know how to leave. We still know the same songs, and that's the hardest part of letting be. I saw you talking to somebody in the hallway yesterday. She touched your arm while you were laughing, and I looked the other way. I thought I'd feel a thunderstorm, a heartbreak I could clearly name, but all I felt was something quieter, like summer rain against the glass. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's hearing what was ours without needing to possess it, without wishing back the hours. We still know the same songs, still know where every harmony belongs. You still smile before the second verse. Part of letting be. There was a time I'd change the ending. There was a time I'd beg you to stay. Now I think the love we had deserves a kind of goodbye. We were young, we were certain, we were everything for a while. I don't have to make you mine again to remember why you made me smile. We still know the same songs, but now they with me. We still know the same song, every note, every place we once belonged. And if they play them years from now, I won't have to turn away. I'll let the music take me back, and I'll let the moment fade. We still know the same songs, but I have learned to sing them on my own. Tomorrow morning, I'll say hello. You'll say hello, and we'll both keep going. I almost didn't recognize you, standing underneath the chandelier. You turned around and smiled at me, and suddenly the years were gone. You asked me how my life had treated me. I said, it's been a beautiful road. You laughed and said you always were better at pretending not to hurt. We talked about the little things, the places we had been. No accusations, no regrets, just two old hearts remembering. We left the lights on for a love that learned to let go. We left the lights on for the memories we still know. You were once my whole world. I was once the girl you called home. Now we're strangers with familiar eyes, standing where our old lives used to go. We found a quiet table upstairs, where the city looked like scattered stars. You told me you had learned to dance. I told you I still play our song sometimes. You didn't ask me who I'm with now. I didn't ask about her name. Some questions are kinder when they remain unspoken. And for a little while, the years became a gentle thing, not something we had lost. never before. We left the lights on for the people we were back then, for the reckless hearts who thought a love must never end. And if we meet again someday, I'll smile the way I did tonight. Not because I want you back, but because we once got it right. The elevator doors closed. You waved once. I walked outside, and the city felt new. You were there when my world went quiet, sitting on the floor beside me. You didn't ask me for an answer, you just stayed until I could breathe. We had known each other for years, shared our secrets, shared our fears. But something changed that evening when you brushed away my tears. Maybe love doesn't always thunder, maybe it arrives without a sound. Maybe the heart knows before we do, when the right one is already around. Somewhere between friends and forever, I fell in love with you. Somewhere between all those conversations, I started seeing something new. You were the hand I reached for before I knew what it meant. Somewhere between friends and forever, my heart quietly changed. We started taking longer drives just to find another road. You tell me things you never told me, and I'd forget I was alone. One night you laughed beside me, and the streetlights crossed your face. I looked at you a little longer, and nothing felt the same. I was afraid to name the feeling, afraid that naming it would make it end. But you reached across the console and held my hand instead. Somewhere between friends and forever, I fell in love with you. Somewhere between all those conversations, was leading me this way. Somewhere between friends and forever, you became the one I choose. Not because I never knew you, but because I finally knew you. All the years we spent together were not waiting, they were love. And somewhere between friends and forever, we became something more. Take my hand and don't let go. We've got nothing left to prove. We've got nowhere else to go. If tomorrow changes everything, let it find us side by side. Between friends and forever, I found the love of my life. You were my friend, you became my home, and I never saw it coming. We didn't have much in the beginning, just a little room and second-hand chairs. You worked late while I kept the coffee warm. We learned to split the weight between us. There were winters when the money ran thin. There were nights when neither one could sleep, but you would reach across the darkness and find my hand beneath the sheets. We never promised perfect weather, we only promised we'd stay near. And somehow every storm we weathered made the sky look brighter here. After all the years we made it through, all the roads that brought me back to you, all the tears, all the laughter, every before and every after, I'd still choose this life with you. After all the years we made it through, I don't need a younger version of you. I love the man you became and the woman I became with you. There are photographs with faded colors. There are birthdays I can barely recall, but I remember every little victory. The first house, the first car, the first time we stood tall. Our children left their marks on the hallway. Their laughter still lives in the walls. Now the house is quiet in the evening, but I don't feel lonely at all, because your hand still finds my shoulder. we built something stronger than that. 1,000 ordinary moments that became the life we had. After all the years we made it through, there's still so much I wanna do. Another morning by the window, another evening holding you. And if I had to start again, through every struggle, every tear, I'd walk the same road one more time, if it brought me standing here. After all the years we made it through, I finally understand what love can do. It isn't always fire, it isn't always beautiful. Sometimes it's simply staying, when staying is the hardest thing to do. And after all these years, my answer is still you. The house is quiet, the night is blue. All the years behind us, and I'm still here with you. I found the photograph by accident behind the books beside your bed. A woman smiling in a white dress, and a story you had never said. You told me it was over, you told me it was years ago, but the silence in your eyes that night was louder than the truth. I wasn't angry at your history, I was hurt you kept it from me. How can I build tomorrow on a door you never opened? Leave nothing between our hearts, no hidden rooms, no shadows in the dark. If you want me, let me know. Every truth, every scar, every road. I don't need a perfect man, I only need the man I can understand. If we're going to start, leave nothing between our hearts. You sat beside me at the table and finally told me everything. How a young man's promises had turned into a life he couldn't live. You said you were afraid I'd leave you if I knew the person you had been. I said I might have left back then, but I can't love you through a lie. The hardest truth can hurt one night, a hidden truth can hurt for years. So if we're going to stay together, let honesty be stronger than our fear. Leave nothing between our stays and stay if we're brave enough to tell the truth. Maybe love can find a way. Leave nothing between our hearts. Let the truth become the place we start. I know your history now, and I'm still standing here somehow. I don't need a perfect life. I need a love that can survive the light. If we're going to start, leave nothing between our hearts. Nothing between our hearts. No more fear of who we really are. Bring me every broken piece, and I'll bring you everything you need. We can't change where we've been, but we can choose where we begin. And if you choose me tonight, I'll choose you in the light. No secrets, no shadows, just you, just me, and the truth. I was standing underneath the awning, watching taxis disappear. You came running through the rain with a broken heel and a laugh. You asked if you could share my shelter. I said only if you stay. Neither one of us could know how that sentence changed the night. We talked about the little things, like people do when they're afraid, that if they say the deeper words, the magic might escape. Stay until the rain is gone. Stay until the night gives way to dawn. I don't know your favorite song, I don't know where you belong, but something in the way you look at me feels like where I should be. So stay until the rain's gone. Maybe stay a little longer. Found a diner down the corner, neon glowing through the glass. You stole the sugar from my coffee, I pretended to be mad. You told me about your childhood, I told you why I learned to run. Somehow strangers became familiar before the night was done. The rain kept falling harder, but neither one of us complained. We had stopped watching the clock, we had stopped waiting for the rain. Stay until the rain is gone. Stay until the night gives way to dawn. I don't know your favorite song, I don't know where you belong, but something in the way you stay a little longer. Sometimes love doesn't need a history to know exactly where it stands. Stay until the rain is gone. Stay until this feeling finds a name. We don't have to know the ending. We don't have to plan tomorrow. If you feel what I am feeling, then there's nothing left to say. So stay until the rain is gone, and let the morning find us here. Stay until the rain is gone. Stay because I don't want this night to end. What began beneath an awning could become the place we begin. I don't know what life will bring, but I know one simple thing: I don't want you to be the stranger I remember. I want you to be the love I keep. The rain is gone, the morning's here, and you're still here. We said things we couldn't take back. You walked out into the rain. I stood beside the kitchen window, trying not to say your name. The room was full of broken silence, and the clock refused to move. I thought the night had finally taken everything we ever knew. But somewhere after 3 o'clock, I heard the key turn in the door. You didn't say that you were sorry, you just couldn't stay away anymore. After the hardest night, when all the words between us turned to knives, you reached for me in the dark, like you still knew where my heart was. After the hardest night, I saw the love beneath the anger in your eyes. Maybe we don't have to be perfect. Maybe we just have to try. inside me without touching, afraid to cross the space between. I watch the morning find your shoulders through the curtains, soft and pale. Then your fingers move toward mine, almost like they knew the way. And I held them without speaking, because there was nothing left to say. We had both been wrong that evening, we had both been scared and proud, but love was underneath the damage, still breathing somehow. After the hardest night, when all the words between us turned to lies, you reached for me in the dark, like you still knew where my heart was. After the hardest night, I saw the love beneath the anger in your eyes. Maybe we don't have to be perfect, maybe we just have to try. I don't want a life without the storms, I don't want a love that never bends. I want the kind that finds its way back when two people lose themselves. So tell me what you're frightened of, tell me what you never say, and I'll tell you all the things I've been too proud to say. After the hardest night, we found the courage to turn on the light. You pulled me close again, and I remembered who we were. After the hardest night, your heartbeat was against mine, and all the anger disappeared without us having to pretend. After the hardest night, I don't need another perfect life. Give me the mornings after, give me every difficult night. If we can keep choosing each other when the easy answers disappear, then I will love you through the darkness and meet you in the light. We survived the night, we found the morning, and you're still here. I'm still here. I saw you standing by the station, older now but still the same. For just a second I was 17 and answering to your name. You asked me if I was happy. I said yes, I truly am. hadn't planned. We talked about the years behind us, like pages in an old book. No anger left between the lines, just one more careful look. You were the love that changed me, the fire that taught me how to feel. You were the first heart I gave everything before I learned to heal. I don't need to have you back to know what you gave to me, because I love the woman I've become, and you were part of who she came to be. You told me about the life you built, the places you had learned to call home. I told you about my little victories and how I learned to stand alone. We laughed about the foolish things we thought would last forever, and for the first time I could see how beautiful they were together. Some loves are not destinations, they're roads that lead you somewhere new. And when you finally reach yourself, you understand what they were meant to do. You were the love that changed me, the fire that taught me how to feel. You were the first heart I gave everything before I learned to heal. I don't need to have you back to know what you gave to me, because I love the woman I've become, and you were part of who she came to be. But not with sorrow, I remember with the truth. You were the love that changed me, and I'll always honor what we had. Not every beautiful beginning has to make a happy ending. To be something that was real, I don't need to turn around. I don't need another chance. You helped me find the woman who could finally understand. The woman I became, the woman you helped me find. I carry no regrets, I leave no part of you behind. Not because I'm holding on, but because I've learned to let love be a chapter in my story that helped me become me. You were once my whole world, now you're a beautiful page, and I am grateful for the woman I became. through the side door after midnight, rain still shining on your coat. You said we shouldn't be here together, but your eyes said something else. I could hear the city breathing through the window down the hall. Every rule we ever promised felt so small against it all. We knew the risk, we knew the price, but every time you looked at me, we chose it twice. There's no safe place for love like this, no clean escape from a dangerous kiss. We can lock every door, we can swear it's the last, but the heart doesn't listen when the feeling is this strong. There's no safe place for love like this, no way to touch you and not lose control. If we're going down tonight, let it be into the fire. I would rather burn with you than live without the desire. You traced a finger on my shoulder like you were learning me by heart. I whispered this will change tomorrow. You said tomorrow hasn't started. We didn't talk about forever, we didn't make a single vow. We just held each other closer like there was only now. Maybe we're reckless, maybe we're wrong, but I've never felt more certain of where I belong. There's no safe place for love like this, no clean escape from a dangerous kiss. We can lock every door, we can swear it's the last, but You know how I take my coffee. You know I hate the morning rain. You leave the porch light on for me when you know I'll be home late. You still kiss me in the kitchen while the water starts to boil. And somehow after all these years, you can still make my heart skip. Maybe love isn't the thunder, maybe it isn't the flame, maybe it's 1,000 little things that never change. It's the little things you do that make me fall in love with you. The way you call my name, the way you hold me when I'm blue. It's the little things you do that make forever feel brand new. I don't need the stars above, I've got everything I need in the little things you do. You know when I need some silence. You know when I need your arms. You can read the look upon my face before I say what's wrong. You still reach across the covers when you think that I'm asleep, and I pretend I never notice, just to feel you holding me. Maybe love grows deeper when the years begin to show. It's not about the perfect moments, it's the ordinary ones we know. It's the little things you do that make me fall in love with you. The way you call my name, the way you hold me when I'm blue. It's the little things you do that make forever feel brand new. I don't need the stars above, I've got everything I need in the little things you do. When our hair turns silver and our hands begin to slow, I hope you'll still be standing in the doorway when I come home. And I'll still make you coffee, I'll still steal your side of bed, I'll still kiss you in the kitchen, just like all the years we've had. It's the little things you do that make me want a life with you. Not the diamonds, not the roses, not the promises we knew. It's the little things you do that make my old heart feel brand new. Every morning, every evening, every ordinary truth is another reason I still choose you. It's the little things you do, the little things that carry us through. When the world gets loud, you make the I was smiling for the pictures. You were standing by the door. Then you whispered, "Come with me," like you knew me all your life. So I left the room behind us and followed you into the night. We didn't know each other's stories, we didn't know where this would go. But your hand inside my hand made every answer feel like home. Before the morning finds us, hold me like the night belongs to us. Let the music fade behind us. Let the whole world disappear. Before the morning finds us, I wanna know the woman in your eyes. If this is only one night, then make it last a lifetime. Before the morning finds us here. We drove beneath the city with the radio turned low. You told me about your father, I told you why I never stayed. At the edge of town we stopped, where the ocean met the road. And you kissed me like a promise you were finally ready to keep. The stars were disappearing, but neither one could feel the dawn, because something had begun between us that didn't want to end. Before the morning finds us, hold me like the night belongs to us. Let the music fade behind leaving here with you. The morning found us, and we were still together. We hadn't taken a trip together since the children left the house. You packed 3 shirts and 2 old records. I packed everything I couldn't say. We drove beyond the city limits with the windows open wide, and somewhere past the old motel you reached over and touched my hand. It had been so long since you looked at me that way, like the woman sitting beside you was someone you had just met. It was the way you looked at me again, like we were young, like we were strangers, like you wanted to know my heart all over again. It was the way you looked at me again, and suddenly the years fell away. I remembered why I chose you and why I choose you today. We found a little restaurant with a jukebox by the wall. You asked me for a dance, and I laughed because we'd never danced there before. Your hand was warm around my waist, your cheek was close to mine, and for 3 minutes in that room we were 25. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe life just gets too loud. Maybe sometimes we need to leave to hear what we've forgotten. It was the way you looked at me again, like we were young, like we were strangers, like you wanted to know my heart all over again. It was the way but it brought us back to us.